Disclaimer: the following content may contain crude language, violences, some dirty humor, and sexual jokes, are not suitable for children and is intended for 18 plus or older audience. Viewer discretion is advised, which means if you get offended easily, do not watch this video. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up. If you like my videos, if you find them interesting, if you want to share the content, if you want everybody to know what I'm talking about, whether you agree or disagree, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, coming from your boy Man Up, thanks for watching.
Every fucking day my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like, that's bogus as hell. Like, you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids? You know I don't get my food stamps to the 7th.
Lisa, how is that my problem?
But if you're trying to help out though, you're not helping out.
I'm not trying to help. I'm trying to help my son.
How are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings?
Lisa,
them are his siblings
Lisa,
though. He's not finna eat in front of all his other siblings and they're not eating on McDonald's. Why do I gotta put...
Bring him out to the car. I'll let him
No. He's not finna eat that shit at all if you can't bring enough for everybody.
Lisa, so you telling me that I gotta bring... So when I bring my son food, I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes.
You sound dumb.
How is that dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Where are their daddies at? Nobody told you to talk to them other... You had them other kids. Them your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but if you're gonna bring one, you need to bring it for all. How do that shit look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's? So you know I get food stamps on the 11th.
3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine.
Yeah, fucking McDonald's. So you know I get food stamps on the 11th.
3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine.
Yeah, they're his siblings. You knew what you was getting into when you had a baby with me.
No, the I did.
Yes, you did.
You expect me to take care of all the kids? They're not my kids. Okay,
but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids.
Why are you recording me?
Because I'm exposing you. Everybody think you such a motherfucking good daddy. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're full of shit in this bullshit. You only come here with one piece of food for one child.
The child that's mine, silly.
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all then. He can't take that shit. He can't eat it.
Maybe if you had 1 or 2, I can maybe. You got it's 3 extra kids. What the f? You all like going to my motherfucking account, spending money on all those kids. Them not my kids.
Them are your kids' siblings though. Dumb.
So that's what you gonna go with? That's the one you gonna
Those are your fucking kids' siblings. So the whole world is basically bashing me right now because I'm the baby mama who was upset at her baby daddy because he only decided to give his child McDonald's and not the rest of my other 3 kids. I have 4 kids. You knew the situation when you dated me. Our child is the youngest child. So keep that in mind before y'all make me the villain. That means all my other kids knew him. He was buying the McDonald's when we were together. My kids have to go through a transition of our breakup as well. Like, yeah, me and you broke up, but my kids got to feel it too. So now my kids have to see only one of their siblings get McDonald's and not the rest of them. And they know it's coming from you because, of course, like me and you used to be together. They used to see you. You used to do it for them. But now you don't want to do that for them anymore. Like, to me, that's petty. That's petty. Like, it's not fair. Like, you're not finna give one child McDonald's and not all the other kids McDonald's. Like, I'm not going. And then on top of that, you mean to tell me you can dib and dab and want to do it sometimes, but yet you can't feed all my other kids McDonald's though? That's what you mean to tell me? Like, I'm not going for that. I'm going to stand on what I said, and I don't care what everybody else have to say about it. Y'all could judge me. Oh, well, I could be the villain, but I said what I said. Like, if you can't bring everybody McDonald's, then can't nobody have McDonald's.
What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up here got another video for you today. I know that was a long intro, but I needed y'all to see all of that because you know, this is a tricky situation because I understand where she's coming from. The kids are the one that's going to suffer. But in this guy's case, he's doing for his child. That's his child he is doing for. He's not obligated to do for those other kids. But the woman does kind of have a point. Other kids will start to resent them, resent that one child. Other kids will start to have something, will start reacting certain ways when they don't get certain things. I mean, I get it. But in that man's situation, he's doing what he's supposed to be doing for his child. He's not obligated to take care of those other kids. So in this situation, it's a slippery slope. I gotta say both of the parents are right, but the kids are the ones that's suffering. Oh my God. I really don't know how to put this one. I really don't. Because the kids are the ones that's going to suffer. And it seems like this guy's bringing his child some food. He's not obligated to take care of no other kids. That's not his. It doesn't matter if he's been with you and you've realized, I mean, he know that you got other kids and he was doing that at first. Yeah, that's why y'all was together. And he didn't have to then. But he chose to do so for whatever the reason may be. But this is a slippery slope, man. I don't really know what to say on this one. I'm being 100% honest. I really don't, because I mean, what would you do in this situation? What would you do? He brought food for his child, but not the other three. She said she had a total of 4 kids, and the child that she has with this guy is the youngest, so he knew that she had 3 kids. So his child with her makes number 4. Yeah, can't talk all of a sudden. Now, the part that I think she was wrong at, when she took the food and threw it on the ground, that part was 1,000,000% wrong. You don't do that. That part was wrong. Now, what would you do? What would you do? Would I sit there and do this? I mean, it is the right thing I ain't gonna say the right thing. It's the courteous thing to do. Bring the other kids some need as well, so they won't feel left out. But he's not obligated to take care of those kids. So it's just one of those situations to where you're like, damn, what do I do here? I don't even know what to do here in this situation. Do I, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm this part here, I'm finna speak hypothetically. What if this guy is struggling, you know what I'm saying, can barely, feed himself, but yet he taking a little bit of money he got and bringing his child something to eat? He might not be able to afford to bring other kids something. That's a hypothetically. I don't know that part, but I'm just saying that's something to think about. Also, too, like I said, yeah, it is the courteous thing to do, and you know that it's going to be resentment. My wife, she was saying, well, take your child to McDonald's then, so that way the other kids won't see it. But you know how kids are. Kids going to say, ha, my dad did this for me. Ha, my dad bought me that. Ha. What did your dad do? You know how kids are. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. I don't even know what to say here, man, because this is one of those situations to, like I said, that man, I don't care if a man get with you and you got 100 kids. He only is obligated to take care of his child, his kids or kid. He's not obligated to take care of all the other kids if he don't want to. He don't have to take them shopping. He don't have to buy them food. He don't have to take them to the park. He don't have to, because those are not his kids. He's not responsible for those kids. So it's like you're trying to make him responsible for kids that's not his. And that's not right. You know what I'm saying? But she does have a point, because the other kids will start to feel a certain way. They'll feel left out. They'll start, thinking certain things in their head, you know what I'm saying? Because they're kids. They don't know any better. So I think both parents in this situation is right. But the only people that suffer is the kids. One of those type of things. So y'all let me know what y'all think, because in this situation, when that lady but the only part, like I said, that lady threw the food out on the floor. I know it's not on in this video that I'm showing you, but she did actually throw it down on the ground, took that food and just threw it on the ground. That part was wrong. And I think she should have said, okay, you know what? I'm finna tell your child, to come ride with you. Y'all go to the park, sit down and eat. Something like that. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm lost on this one.